Welcome to tonight's edition of BotWatch. Last night, the world watched the UFC, the Ultimate First Challenge match, where First Team 781, the Kinetic Knights, epically overcame the challenger. The Kinetic Knights won with dignity, however, by finding innovative ways to rise to the top. I sat down with the Kinetic Knights to find out just what their secret for success is. What do you think is the key to Team 781's success?
Student leadership.
Our students have risen well above what you would expect students to do to keep this team running.
Whether it's losing our teacher in charge,
or facing the issue of having all extracurriculars cut in all Ontario public schools.
Our team has overcome these challenges and helped other teams along the way.
Like when we partnered with First Robotics Canada to create a risk assessment plan that allowed Ontario teams to continue despite being separated from their schools.
How do you make connections with other teams despite being so far away from most of the first action?
each year we host a kickoff and invite other teams to attend.
We attend symposiums to share our knowledge.
We created the 2012 First Robotics Canada sponsorship thank you video.
Even after students graduate, they stay involved in FIRST by becoming mentors and volunteers at events.
This is your team's 12th year competing in FRC. How does your team continue to operate year after year?
By the strong partnerships we've established with our sponsors.
A prime example is our relationship with Bruce Power.
They provide us with more than just money. They provide us with tools and mentorship.
We show our appreciation by participating in their community events.
We share their core value of safety.
They have inspired us to create a series of 70 shop training videos,
as well as have the majority of our team certified in post aid.
We like to thank our mentors, our sponsors, and our parents at events such as our open house and our thank you dinner.
Clearly you're well known in the FIRST community, so how do you spread your message to the rest of the world?
Well, not only do we attend over 20 large community events,
partnered with our local media outlets to provide the community with regular updates.
We had our mayor, MP, MPP, and Justin Trudeau visit our build site.
Being featured on CTV2 News.
Networked with industry professionals from across Canada after winning the high school division at Innovation Nation's robotics competition.
We proudly run a successful FLL program in our town. I was an FLL.
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 I was an FLL, and when it was on the verge of being shut down because of a lack of volunteers, students on Team 781 stepped up
and organized elementary school robot demonstrations, a parents' night, and mentored FLL teams on a weekly basis.
In 2012, we approached the local summer day camp and were able to host a week-long science and technology themed week, dubbed SciTech Week.
Team 781 students organized STEM-related activities.
And finished the week off by holding a LEGO Mindstorms tournament.
We were able to expose robotics to over 100 children.
After hearing about our FLL initiative, FIRST published our story in the February newsletter, which was distributed to 120,000 people worldwide.
Robotics doesn't just build a robot, it builds people.